Welcome guys, thank you for watching this video, but before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share it to all of your friends, and also check out the description for further information guys. And now, let's get into the video.
Alright guys, so welcome to today's video, and today we will work on this anime tower defense game right here, and we will finish this party system which we have created in the previous videos. Yeah. So let's quickly revise what we have done. So yeah, create, so I'm able to create a party, and I would be able to invite people if we would have people right here, but we do not have any other players besides me. So never mind that. Yeah, we are gonna add two things today. So two things planned. The first thing is a abandon party button. Party frame, party leader. So I'm gonna make a button, maybe right here, which destroys the party, which removes the party, and which kicks every existing member out of it. And the next button is going to be a leave party button, probably somewhere up here, and that will make the affected player leave from the party. All right, let's enable this one. Let's add a text button. Okay, so let's call this one abandon. Or never mind, let's remove it. Let's just copy this one. Let's try to work with that. I'm gonna shrink it down. All right, there we go. Okay. So there's this local script inside. Let's keep it because we will be needing it. Just one more thing. Wait. Yeah, it isn't here, so we will be needing a remote event, but yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's go inside of here. And let's first of all define a new variable called remote. And this one is obviously going to refer to the party remote event inside of the replicated storage. So get service, replicated storage, wait for child, party. Okay, now once this button has been clicked, so script parent, mouse button, one click, connect function. Then this remote event is going to be fire servered, trying to abandon the party. Alright. Now let's go inside of this party script, which is right here. Now let's make a new line right here, so in between these ones or down here, doesn't matter. So else if value is abandoned. So if the task is to abandon, guys, and the player is a party leader, means it has this new party frame inside of its player. Then the player is able to abandon the party, means all of the party members are being kicked. Yeah, so kick right here. So this happens to all of these. And the party folder is being destroyed. Yeah. Wait to destroy. So I still need to get inside of it. Okay. So the first thing which happens is we are creating a for IV in pairs loop. So if you do not know what this thing is, then check out my previous videos because I am explaining it pretty detailed, okay? So I can't explain it every time, guys. You someone need to understand what it does, okay? All right. So we are going to loop through this new parties folder right here, so which carries all of the party members. And we are going to apply these two things on these players. Mains. Wait, let me edit them. So the first thing which is going to happen is that there isn't a party value is being turned to false. The second thing which happens is that their party leader value is being destroyed. So they always have a party leader value. They have a party leader value, which refers to the party leader. Okay, this value is necessary for some scripts, and therefore we have created it. All right, so these two things happen. So we are basically referring to the player by game players and then having v.name. So v is the value and the value's name is the player's name. Therefore, we can easily refer to the player by doing so. And then we are referring to a party folder and then to isn't a party value. And then we are turning the value false. Same thing happens right here. We are referring to that party folder and then, looking out for this party leader value. And then we are destroying it. All right. So that's what happens. And now after all of these members, or all of these changes have applied to all of the members, then we are able to create this, we are able to delete this new party folder because there is no use for it. So we have already kicked all of the members out of the party, and now we are free to destroy it. And also, we need to turn our isn't a party value to false because we are not currently inside of a party. And that's it. So that's basically what happens. And playing wouldn't do anything because, well, wait, abandon. Okay. Yeah, so the thing is that, wait. Let me write one more line. So script parent. So my intention is to make this thing invisible once this has been clicked. So script parent invisible. Script parent visible false. So we are referring to this frame and we are turning this visible property to false. So that's what happens. And now we can disable this one and then play again. And now you can pay close attention to our player right here. So we have many folders and values inside. So we have this party folder, this tower inventory. But as you can see, once we hit create, a new party is being created, and this new party folder appears, and our isn't a party value is true. Now, once I hit abandon, the folder is being removed, and the value is being turned to false. So these things do work. And now, just to demonstrate it to you guys much more detailed, or just to demonstrate it in a other way, so with party members, etc. So to do that, I'm gonna press start right here, and I'm gonna test this thing out with multiple players, so you guys get an idea of what actually happens. And yeah, I'm gonna pause the video at this point, and I'm gonna come back when this thing has been loaded. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, player, what is this? Player, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, player 1 is inviting player 2. Player 2 is accepting. And now, let's pay close attention. So player 2 is inside of here, okay? Now let's pay close attention to player 2's isn't a party value and to this party leader value. So once I hit abandon, this happens, okay? Even player 2 is being kicked out of the party member frame, okay? And as you can see, it has successfully worked. So the folder does not exist anymore, the party leader value has been destroyed, and this isn't a party value is false. Alright. So that's on how you create this abandon button. So how do you create a leave button for the party member? Well, let's clone this abandon button and let's put it inside of this party member frame. And now let's go inside of the script. And yeah, let's change this fire server to leave. And now let's go inside of the party script right here and let's add another task called leave. Now, right here, we also gotta verify or somehow verify that we are a basic member. If value leave and not player find first child new party and player find first child party find first child find first child is in a party value true. Then so you're basically checking if we do not have a new party frame, because that's a characteristic of party leaders, but we are also checking for this isn't a party value. So if we are in a party but we are not a party leader, means we are a party member, then you're able to leave. And what happens there is that we need to make use of this party leader value, which I have talked about earlier. So party leader. Oh my god, come on. Party leader value. So we have referred to the party leader value, but I wanted to refer to the party leader as a player. So just game players and then those brackets and then this party leader value, because we are referring to the party leader yeah, through the name by doing so. Okay. And now we need to do the following. We need to remove our value from this new party folder of the party leader, and then we need to disable, or we need to turn our isn't a party value to false, and we need to remove our party leader value. So these are the three things we want to do. So party leader, find first child, new party, find first child, player, that name, destroy. So since all of these member values inside of the new party folder only have the name or have the names of the members, so since that, we are just able to find our member value just by looking for our name, and then we are able to destroy it, and that's on how you get rid of the member entry from the new party folder. That's the first thing. The second thing was to player, where is it? Yeah, let's use this one, and let's do this one and destroy. There we go. So right here we are referring to the party folder and then to our isn't a party value, and we are turning it to false. Right here we are referring to the party folder again, and then we are referring to the party leader value, and then we are destroying it. And that's it. So that's the way on how you make a party member leave. Now let me test this out again with multiple players, because that's the best way to test this out. And I'm gonna be back soon. Okay. Now let's create a party, let's invite him, accept. And so I'm gonna abandon, and as you can see, player has left. Camera able, okay. Accept. And yeah, works fine, guys. There we go. Pretty good. So we have finished our party system right here. And now we can just easily, yeah, we can just use the party system for our map selection. So what was the former plan? I cannot remember, guys. So what was the plan? Oh yeah. So once you approach this area of this circle right here, yeah, I remember. So once you approach this area right here, a map selection GUI appears, and then you're able to select between different maps. And yeah, you can play solo or you can play with your party, and yeah, that was the plan. I remember. All right. All right. So I'm gonna take a look at how I've done it right here. Hard surface GUI. Label. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Workshop. Where was it? Somewhere. Yeah, wait. There is a script somewhere which recognizes when a player has approached the circle, but where is the script located? I cannot remember, guys. Cannot remember. Where is the script now, for real? Ah, it is here. Okay. Okay. Tower shop center. Yeah, okay. We've got it, guys. We've got it. Infinite mode center. Okay, so let's call this circle infinite mode center. Now inside of here, we're going to make a new paragraph right here. Let's clone this one. And let's clone this one as well. And let's call it infinite mode center. And of course in workspace, we will refer to this mesh part right here. So workspace, infinite mode center. And now we're going to change this with infinite mode center as well. Yeah, 16. Well, not 16, but wait, let me try to get the magnitude. No, not shop as well. Wait. Let me clone the shop and let me call it map selection. And let me add a string value inside. Let me call this one mode. Okay. Map selection. Map selection as well. Alright. So now, in order to find out the distance... Wait, guys. Center. Okay, and this is just... Okay. Alright, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna test this out. Okay. $78. Is getting lower. Okay. Alright, so that's the limit. Okay. 30. Alright. Yep. No, do not shrink it. No! Oh, alright, never mind. That's... yeah. Come on. No, guys. Guys. Guys, what is happening? For real, what is happening? Roblox is going crazy again. Okay, I'm gonna test this out once more. Because, yeah. Okay, 30. So I'm gonna make this one 31. Then remove this thing. Now we have scripted this. Yeah. Oh, we have created the code, which makes this map selection visible once we approach this area right here. Okay. Now, let me replace this cache thing with something else. Yeah. I'm gonna add a text to it. Infinite mode. Remove the script. Okay, scrolling frame. Now I still need to think of a design. So I'm probably gonna list the maps right here. Then you can hit, or you can click on a map. And then it asks you whether you want to solo the map or you want to multiplayer the map. And then, depending on what you click, you're getting teleported to the game. So that's the plan, guys. Okay. Now, text button. Alright, let's call this one noob map, because that's the only map we have got currently. Okay, so if you have more maps, then feel free to create more buttons, but since we have only one map now, I'm gonna leave it at noob map. And now we are going to add a local script, which is going to loop through the scrolling frame. So script parent in order to refer to the scrolling frame, and then get children to get every component of it. And now the first check we want to do is if v is a text button, because we have a script inside and we do not want the script to be affected by what we are going to do in the following. So, okay, if it is a text button, then we want to apply this event on it. So once the mouse button has been clicked, okay, so once the mouse button has been clicked, then we want to open up another GUI. App selection. This one, it's going to ask for solo or party. So let's disable this one. Let's copy this inside of here. There we go. Solo or party. So these are only two options. Okay, there we go. So once you have clicked on one of those buttons, let's duplicate this one, let's call it map. And I'm gonna tell you what these values are about soon. But first of all, let's deal with this one. So scrolling frame, so if this button has been, if one of those maps has been clicked, then we want to disable or make our scrolling frame invisible. Script parent visible false, script parent solo party visible true. So we are basically making this frame invisible, so the map selection, and we are making the solo or party menu right here visible. And I also need to add a go back button, because it could happen that someone accidentally clicks on a map and wants to go back and then is unable to go back, and therefore we should add a button which prevents that. So go back. Come on. What is happening? What is happening, guys? What is happening? For real? Alright, so. Okay, now let's add this local script inside of here. And now we can keep everything till this point. So it is looping through the frame and is only recognizing when one of those text buttons has been or have been clicked. And now we need to implement a check which differentiates every 3 frames, because every 3 buttons, because every button is not supposed to do the same, you know. Therefore, we need to be able to tear them apart. And an important factor to do so are the names. So we can split them up in solo, party, and back. And the solo is of course going to proceed with is going to teleport you all alone. The party one is going to teleport you to the map together with your party. But yeah, this button is going to have its limitations, so it is going to be able to tell if you are inside of a party and if you are a party leader. So you need to be a party leader in order to continue. And the third button, the back button, is going to, just make you go back. Okay, so if v.name is solo, then, come on, yeah. Okay, let's work with this server button, server remote event. So local remote, game get service, replicated storage. So we are referring to replicated storage, and then to the server. And if the button which has been clicked is a solo button, then we want to remote event the fire server, telling, the server script to teleport the player to the map. So solo TP, and now the second argument is going to be the map, okay? And yeah, so how are we going to pass the map? For those purposes, I have created this string value right here. So right here, we got to do the following. So script parent map value the name. So that is what is going to happen. So we are basically referring to this string value, and we are overwriting its value with the name of the button which we have clicked. And then right here, we are going to implement the value of this string value inside of here. So that is what is going to happen. So TP, and yeah. Script parent map value. And after that, you're going to set this value to null, means to empty. And also let's add a cooldown. So local enabled. If v.name is solo and enabled is false, then enabled true. And we are not going to set this back to false, means once you have clicked on something, you are stuck to it, okay? We're doing that just to prevent people from doing glitches. So imagine that someone clicks on a solo button, and while the server is preparing the player's teleportation, the player clicks on the party button, maybe, you know? So just to prevent that. All right. Okay. Now the next thing, else if vname party and enable is false, and game players local player find first child new party. So we are checking if the button's name is party, if enable is false, and if the player is a party leader, by checking for the new party folder inside of the player. And exploiters can easily spoof this one, while exploiters can spoof anything, especially this one. And therefore we need to do this check on the server-sided script as well. So do not forget to do that. So let's do the same, but this time party TP. The else if vname is back, then script parent scrolling frame. Who in this world would use this one? Who would use size constraint? Why is ROBLOX thinking then that I'm going to use that? Why? Please tell me why. Scrolling frame visible true. Script parent visible false. And we are going to set this map value to null. Okay. We can get rid of this mode value because we are not needing it. Okay. So these are our 3 cases. Now list. Now let's move on with not party. Oh, come on, let's remove all of these. They're just in our way. Okay, server. Okay, buy, sell, change. So there are many values. Now, the next task is the solo TP task. Okay, solo TP. So we now need to implement a service called TPS. So I'm gonna call it TPS, or the variable at least. And this service is the teleport service. Get attribute, guys. Get attribute. Oh my god, get attribute. A function everybody uses, really. Get service. Come on. So teleport service. There we go. So this is our teleport service responsible for teleporting the players. And now we can do the following. So TPS, teleport, the place ID, the player, and that's it. So teleport. The place ID and the player, huh? Let's create a table right here. Local map TP. So this is all of the teleport data. And yeah, places, noob map. So copy ID to clipboard, pretty important. No, wait. Noob map. There we go. So that's the way on how you add the place ID inside of this table. So this table is going to hold all of the place IDs for all of your maps. Since we only have one map, I can only demonstrate this example right here. So the place where the index is needs to look like this. So those brackets, those things right here, I don't know how you call these in English, and then the map's name. And this needs to be the exact name of your button equals the place ID. And now we can just easily do the following down here. So we can do map TP and then value 2, I think. Yeah, value 2. And the next thing is the player. The player, not the price list. Yeah, nice. No, I'm gonna keep the price list because, you know, Roblox is recommending this to me. For real. Alright, yeah, that's about the solo TP. Let's see if this has worked. Oh, mouse button 1 clicked. Yeah, not clicked, but click. Okay, so let's go near this thing. Go back. String expected got nil. Oh, so we are not able to set it to nil? Why is that? Mouse button 1 clicked. My God. Really, guys. What are these errors, really? They mean nothing, and Roblox is making so much drama out of them. Guys. Go back. Noob map. Solo. Okay. Invalid argument. String expected got nil. String expected exception was signaled and cannot teleport in studio. Yeah, so that was the error I wanted to see. Yeah, let's replace those nils with things. Those quotation marks. Yeah, so they are named quotation marks. I forgot about them. Okay. Yeah, so that's the error I wanted to see. Now the next thing I would like to do. Yeah, so let me enable this one. Let me publish this. And let me play it, okay? So we see each other in game. Alright, so here we are in game. Okay, go back, noob map, solo. Now we are supposed to teleport. There we go. It does work. Now I'm able to, yeah, just play as we're supposed to. And there we go. So the solo button works. Now to the party button. So else if value party TP, then And this one is a little bit more complicated. Wait, so we first of all check for the task, and we also need to check if the player contains this, or if the player has this new party folder I'm talking about. Yeah, because this one makes the player a party leader. Okay, now to the party teleportation. So this one is a bit more complicated. All right, so we gotta first of all we need to collect all of these players, all of the party members. So we do that by looping through this new party folder. Get children do party members. So I'm creating a new table right here, which is first of all empty, but it is going to be it is going to store all of the party members. Yeah, so we are looping through the new party folder, and with every loop or with every member, we want to do the following. So party members, so we are referring to the latest entry plus 1. So latest entry plus 1 means we are creating a new entry, which is going to store the player as an instance, so or the member as an instance. So game players, and now the name. And now also, after this loop is done, we want to do one more thing. We want to put our player inside. Otherwise, we would only teleport the party members, but not the player, you know? Now, once that's done, we can just easily do TPS. Teleport must be, teleport party async. And now we can do this. So this selects the place ID, and the second argument is this party members table. And that's it. That's the way on how you make this thing work. Now I'm gonna test this out with with me and with me again. So I'm gonna join with another account just to verify that this has worked. And I'll see you soon. Okay, there we go. So now I'm inviting this guy to a party. I'm gonna invite him. He has accepted. And just to demonstrate the party system, as you can see, I'm able to kick him. I'm able to re-invite him. He's able to join. And yeah. Now, I'm gonna, noob map party. Yes, so what is happening? Okay. Okay, pretty funny. My internet connection. Wait. Attempt to index. No player list. Yes, so my internet, my Wi-Fi connection has gone crazy. Kick, abandon. Let me create a new party. Accept. Come on, how difficult can this thing be? Come on. Guys. What is happening? Yeah, there we go. Party. Server. It's not a valid member of players. Oh, okay, pretty funny. Pretty funny. No, for real, pretty funny. How is he not a valid member of party? Of players? Roblox has lost its mind, for real. But never mind. We're going to fix that. Game players v.name. Wait for child, come on, so that's That is what Roblox wants me to do. Remember, so let's publish this thing. Yeah. Disable this one and enable this one. Disable this one, and there we go. Let me publish this once more. And now I'm gonna play this again. Okay, there we go. All right, party, create, inviting him, accept. Now he's a member of my party. Party, and now we should be teleported. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright guys, so that's it with the video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends. Also leave me feedback in the comment section, turn on the notification bell, and take care and see you in the next video.